Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Car Addiction. Today we're going to talk about a very interesting company called AUS. AUS stands for Australia. Now if you're wondering if I'm in my basement, you are absolutely correct. It's Saturday night, about 4 a.m. Can't sleep. I thought I should talk about AUS. AUS Injection is an injector manufacturing, remanufacturing, and servicing company out of Mesa, Arizona. They were founded in 1997. In their early days, they remanufactured and serviced injectors for the local community. Later on the years, they decided they would start manufacturing or remanufacturing their own name branded injectors, which are factory fit to your vehicle applications. So they make injectors for all different kind of applications, starting from diesel to street use, performance, race applications, you name it, they got it. Today's video is about AUS injectors against Nismo injectors. Me being an avid Nissan enthusiast, anything Nismo is like holy grail for us. So if this is your first time in my channel, I'm a huge Nissan enthusiast. I have three 300ZX twin turbo and R32 Skyline, and then I have an MR2 and then two Toyota Tacoma. I need to get rid of the MR2. If somebody is looking for an MR2, which is a project, comment. We'll cut a deal. Please take it away. I'm not motivated to finish this job. And if you're 21 and younger, stop, watch a cat video, talk to a female, do something more productive with your life, because being a car enthusiast is absolutely detrimental to your financial health. When the warning is out of the way, let's move on. In the Nissan community, every time we want to go more boom inside our cylinder, we basically talk about Nismo injectors in terms of higher cc injectors. So if you're on the RB or SR or VG platform, naturally you will look into any of those Nismo series injectors. And trust me, Nismo series injectors are fantastic. They are the industry benchmark, if you can think about it. But they're also pricey. They will cost you your right kidney, which I don't have because I use my right kidney to buy those set of T37s, which is right behind the camera, in my basement for last 6 months. Yeah. So if you are somebody like me who is a little frugal, look no further. AUS is there for you, because AUS is one of those companies that they're very, very reliable. They have been in the industry for the last 20 some years. One thing AUS does that no other aftermarket injector company will do is every injector that leaves out of their manufacturing process is individually tested for ohms and flow. So when you order a set of 6 injectors like this, leave them done very nicely. They will come there with their own individual ohms chart and flow chart, and that won't match with the next batch. A lot of other injector companies, I'm not going to take any names because you guys will leave that in the comment section, because you know a company starts with D and I. What they do, they would, take a batch and test 1 or 2 injectors and label everything in the same flow chart. But that's where AUS is different, because a individual injector is tested and measured. I have not used AUS before. This is my first time purchasing, and it will go in my Nissan 300ZX twin turbo. But 3 of my very close friends has used them, are using them in some of high horsepower build, and they are very reliable. Here's another part. If you have any issues, any questions, when you're tuning, if your tuner has any questions, they can just pick up the phone and call, and somebody from AUS will pick up and give you the right answer. Their customer service is phenomenal. All right, and this is coming from the tuners, not even my friends. Tuners love using this product because they can call them any kind of technical questions. They are not brushed off. They are actually answered in a professional, timely manner. So all I'm trying to tell you is, you can, if you have the budget, go buy yourself the Nismo injectors, because they are fantastic. If you're frugal or poor, that's the word, like me, you can buy these AUS injectors. They're about 60% of the price of a Nismo similar size injectors, and will provide the same sort of service. So now let's show you some Nismo, not Nismo, they are Nissan, but same, you can call it Nismo, and the AUS injectors. You will know what kind of difference there are, but practically none. Before I show you the differences, I would like to show you the ohm testing on them, because these are rated at 11.5 ohms from the factory. In a Nissan 300ZX series These side feed injectors, their tolerance is basically 10 to 14 ohms. So 11.5 is practically bang on. Now we're gonna see how these ones that's been shipped perform. Right there, 11.5. 11.2. 11.45. 11.2. 11.2. 11.2. You should also remember, unlike Nismo, Dutchworks, Injector Dynamics, or anybody else on the market, these injectors comes with a 3-year limited warranty. So if you have a dead injector within 3 years, or when it comes by the time you installed it, if you have any issue with it, pick up the phone, give them a call, or send them an email. AUS is a very nice company in terms of RMA. They will send you a replacement injector right away, and then they will come with a package where you put the dead one, send it back. They take care of you, no question asked, they just do it. So, and that's another thing I like about AUS, because you make thousands of these products. It is acceptable to have one, maybe, or two in a batch of 10,000, but if it does come to it, they take care of it right away. What I should also mention is they have a very robust dealer network, especially in the Nissan community. There is Ziva Motorsports, CZP, and C-Shack. These people are fantastic. They always have some sort of sale going on, very good at shipping, very good at answering your technical questions. So if you are, again, I don't want to beat a dead horse, but if you are looking to save some money, but you don't want to sacrifice the quality and performance, AUS is a great option. No, I am not sponsored by AUS, but if you guys want to, let me know. So over here, this rail is a NA rail from 300ZX Twin Turbo, but it is also a Series 2 rail, where this one is a Series 1 rail with an adapter kit to accept the AUS Series 2 injectors, because AUS only makes the Series 2 injectors. If you have a car that comes with the Series 1 injectors, you have to buy the AUS injectors with the Series 2 adapter kit, and also the connectors. And all the AUS distributors, they sell the whole as a kit. But if you look at the product, they look identical, very high quality stuff. And let's flip them. You have to be very careful with the injection side, because you don't want any dirt to get on with them. These plastic pieces, if you notice, and the original one, they're all broken. All they do is they help with the flow pattern and helps to atomize the whole thing. So what AUS did, in some of their injectors, they actually have a metal sleeve and socket, which worked better, but I don't know why they recently switched back to their old style. Now this plastic is much better quality than the factory ones, because the factory ones are pretty brittle. The AUS ones are a little bit more durable than what I see in the market. So yeah, as I said earlier, these are 750cc injectors with a 43 psi, 71 pound/hour flow rate, 11.5 ohms. They're Nippon Denso connectors, and they're good for gasoline, E85, and CNG. And if you go to their website, they will all come with an offset chart like that. Something like this that's what your tuner is looking for. And also, let's say for this set, they will have a flow rate report right over here. So individual flow rate, and your tuner, they'll have their own individual flow rate, and your tuner would be very interested to see that, and that way he can do a better quality tune, which will lead to a better burn, more efficient burn, more power, more control over your fuel system. Well, that's that. I just wanted to give a massive shout out for AUS Injections for providing a quality product at an affordable range to our enthusiast community. And if you guys have any questions, leave it in the comment sections. I'll try to answer to the best of my ability. And these injectors will be going in my 300ZX Twin Turbo over this winter, because I believe one of my stock injectors is coming coming to the end of their life for the second time. So this time I decided I'm gonna go bigger, because go big or go home. More bang, more juice, more zoom, more and smiles per gallon. Hit the subscribe button and bell notification. A lot of shenanigans coming in, so stay tuned.